And there's your fender ready to start shaping. Alright, we're going to cut the camera off and then I'll cut it back on. Okay, here we go again. Okay, where's my sanding block? Here it is. You can see that the 1/2-inch balsa is quite a bit wider than your pine wood derby wheel. I pushed the the wheel in tightly, and we have to leave that in there while we start our sanding. First thing we're going to do is sand it. We keep sanding down to the wheel. This piece of sandpaper I have on here is close to being wore out, but it still should go fairly fast. What we're going to do is just first sand down to that wheel for our shape. Well, I just sanded too hard and my fender came loose, which is easy to fix. We just put a little bit more CA on there on both sides. Give it a second to set up there. Hold some pressure on it. They make a product that's called a kicker that you can squeeze bottle it, spray it on there. I've never used that. I usually just sanding dust back into it that makes it kick off. We started a little bit soon. It's putting quite a bit of pressure on it. If you hold down on it, just make sure that it doesn't loosen up. Want to go too fast and make the wheel come loose again from the body. This is going to take a little time to get this down sanded, so I'm going to sand it down a little bit and come back on camera in a couple of minutes. I just came back. It's kind of hard to think what I normally do while I'm on camera here, but this is a piece of 1/4 inch balsa, and what I try to keep the air out of the inside of the wheel by putting this on the inside of the fender on the top of the Pinewood Derby car. And all you do is just trace this off, and you'll have cut this out, and this is going to be part of your shaping, and will also give it the strength there while you're sanding, so it won't have a tendency to pop off. I'm going to cut this part out, plus I'm going to make another cut back here, and I'll come back on camera after those parts are shaped and show you how we attach that, and then we can continue shaping the fender, and we'll be able to put more sanding pressure on it at that time. So I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'll be right back.